Hi, I'm Steven from Brew Supply, and I invented the Unibrau Brew System. Today we're going to talk about the hop block filter plate and dip tube. So what I have here is the large hop block filter plate and our standard dip tube for our Unibrau systems. So what you can see here is a stainless plate with lots of perforations and a silicone seal underneath. And really what it's designed to do is to lay in the bottom of your kettle, and the dip tube goes into the hole, and we've got a double seal here where you can push it into a tri-clamp port. I've used a lot of filter devices in my brewing history, and I like this one the best, especially because I love to brew a lot of hop-heavy, hazy IPAs and things like that. And what I find is, with the drop-in filter, you can really only contain so many hops in order to get maximum utilization out of a drop-in filter. With a filter plate, you can really put as many hops in as you like. And what I like about this design is A, it's durable, and I can scrape it with a flat bottom spoon or spatula while brewing. And I should say, while boiling or whirlpooling. So with our Unibrau system, it'll go inside. I'm just gonna step up here. And you push the dip tube in, and you can see how it makes a seal. When brewing with the hop block filter plate and putting it in, here's how I like to use it. So you do have to be careful. This seal isn't perfectly tight, and no bottom is perfectly flat. And also, the hop block filter plate may have some slight deformation when you're getting it out of the box. That's okay. What I like to do is I put the seal on, I press it on, but the seal should be somewhat flexible so as to create a seal at the very bottom. So I flip it down, and then I push down on the seal with my fingers just to make sure that that seal's making contact with the brew kettle. Now we've advertised, I'll get you the camera on me and then Now we've advertised the Unibrau Brew System and all of our kettles, our 10-gallon, 20 and 30-gallon kettles, to be compatible with stovetops as well as induction elements. And the hop block filter plate is great if you're not using a bottom source heat. Now the reason for that is when the filter plate is sitting on the kettle, if you've got a bottom heat source, it's going to burp. And it's going to bring the filter plate up from the heat underneath. So I don't recommend using the hop block with an induction or any undersource heat. It's best when used with our brewing elements inserted into the ports. Okay, so that's a very important note that you should pay attention to. When using a lot of hops with this filter plate, the beauty of it is it's a serviceable filter plate while brewing. So when I'm whirlpooling, what I like to have is a wide bottom spoon. I'll show you the kind of spoon that I like to use back in here. So I use a spoon like this, and as the debris piles up, I just drag the spoon across the top. And that's how I keep it working while pumping. Now, please don't email me with a question about the hop block filter plate clogging, because all filters clog, and if we're going to put a half a pound of hops in and we're trying to get a hazy pale ale and we're recirculating with the pump, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get that filter plate is going to clog a little bit, but it's absolutely serviceable, so you don't have to worry about that. Hop block comes in two sizes. The small is for our 10-gallon kettles, and this size is for the 20 and 30-gallon kettles. Now we also have another drop-in hop filter, which is a slightly higher micron filter than a standard drop-in filter that you're going to get at many other brew shops. In our experiments, we realized that 300 and 400 microns is just too fine, and it's too much filtration and not enough utilization. And even when using pelleted hops, I find getting a little bit of hop debris in my fermenter is far more preferable than using a drop-in hop filter that filters everything out but doesn't give me the utilization I need. And so we're going to discuss that drop-in hop filter in another video. Now this about wraps it up for the hop block filter plate and dip tube, and I want to thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please comment and subscribe and share it with friends. And also, if you've got ideas for other videos that you'd like to see us make, please put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and catch you next video.